I want to share a quick teaching moment for parents and guardians. So my son said he wanted some macaroni, so we got in the car and we started to drive to Dollar General. If you notice, he's wiping tears because when we pulled up to Dollar General, they had a sign on the door that said they close at 3. So on the way back to the car, he started crying. Now, the unhealed, immature, traumatic version of me wanted so bad to slap his head and ask, "Why are you crying? I know darn well you're not crying because the store closed. That ain't nothing to sit up and cry about." I said, you know what? Let me pause, because this is a perfect time to teach him emotional intelligence, probing questions, communication, problem solving. I said, "Why are you crying?" He said, "Because they're closed." I said, "Okay. Well, does crying make the store open?" He said, "No." I said, "So what was your point of going to Dollar General anyway?" He said, "I wanted some macaroni." I said, "Well, is Dollar General the only place in the world that sells macaroni?" He said, "No." I said, "So what is something you can ask me to help still get what you want since we're already out?" He said, "Can we go to another Dollar General?" I said, "Yes, we can." He said, "But are they going to sell macaroni?" I said, "Well, did this Dollar General sell macaroni?" He said, "Yes." I said, "As a matter of fact, we're going to go to Walmart." He started crying again. I said, "What are you crying for?" He said, "But that's not Dollar General." I said, "I'm sorry. I forgot. Dollar General was the only place in the world that sells macaroni." He looked at me. I looked at him. I said, "Do Walmart sell macaroni?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Does it matter where we go to get macaroni, or does it matter if we get the macaroni?" He said, "Getting the macaroni." You see, if you don't catch yourself before you know it, you will find yourself falling into what I would call social norms, right? It's normal for a father to just get aggressive and when they see their son crying and tell him, "Man up and shut up." But then you think about it, when he gets older, when would he have had the opportunity to learn how, when an emotional state overcomes him, to slow down and process it so that he can actively still get it solved? And then when kids get older, you wonder why they beat on their wives and their girlfriends, or they're violent, because they were never taught to properly manage and deal with their emotions. So we can't really look at these things from an adult lens all the time by saying, "Well, that's nothing to cry about." Well, we understand that that's nothing to cry about because I understand immediately when they close. We got Walmart, we got Save-A-Lot, we got Ramey's, we got Big Star, we got all of these other grocery stores that we can go to get macaroni. And I understand that I'm definitely finna go there because I have other things that I need as well. Yet for him, it's, oh snap, the one thing that I came to get, I'm not gonna be able to get it. I feel a way about it, I'm just finna cry. And see, these are the moments that help cultivate and develop these kids into being more productive adults. And I realized how easily triggered I was because that's the type of upbringing that I had. We couldn't cry, we couldn't express our emotions, we didn't get taught on how to properly formulate our thoughts and how to ask probing questions and how to solve problems. All of these skills are skills that I obtained when I got older. And I realized if I would have had someone to teach me these skills when I was his age, a lot of stuff that I went through could have been avoided or understood at a higher level or quicker, and avoided a lot of problems that I had growing up. So I'm really grateful that I'm at a place to now where I'm catching these things and I'm more conscious. Because there's definitely a time I would have slapped their head and told them, "Get in this car, because why are you crying? Stop all that god doggone crying." But I had to realize, to me, this is not a problem because I'm a problem solver. To him, this is a problem. And if I want to raise him to be an effective problem solver, I got to have the patience to help him understand the skill needed to solve problems. So the next time you want something and the store is closed, what should we do if that store is closed?
Go to a new store.
Follow for more moments.
Until next time, we live, we learn, and we grow.